Being 15 years in the debt collection industry, I want to give you as a consumer some of the inside scoops on how debt collectors and debt collection agencies find you. I know that there are times when you guys have pulled your credit report and you see old addresses on your credit report that you've lived at before, and you're just like, wow, how the heck did they find that information out? The reality was, it wasn't nothing significant. If you as a consumer apply for credit in general, you're the one who update the information, put the information on the application, and as a debt collector, that is the information that is used to actually get in contact with you. But the reality is, a lot of times, it's not like every day you guys are filling out credit card applications or once a month to update your information. So you may have filled out a credit card application 10 years ago, and 10 years ago you could have lived with your mom, you could have lived, on college campus. It's a plethora of places and things that you could have lived at. And then all of a sudden today you live in a completely different situation, right? You may live in a different state, you may live in a different country at that fact. Until you update your information with regards to filing for some type of new credit, then a lot of times we don't get that updated information. Now, on the flip side, one of the things that I recommend everybody do is when you pull a copy of your credit report, you update your credit report with your address, phone number, and your place of employment. And a lot of that has to do with when disputing accounts. Obviously, if a lot of times to verify an account, just an old address that is to that credit account will verify the account, and it helps avoid that. But on the flip side, if you're hiding from creditors, right, debt collection companies, the reality is, in my experience and what I tell people to do, is to update that information, because you never know what's on your credit report and what is being reported on your credit report and who you possibly owe. And a lot of times there's a lot of inaccuracies with regards to that. So you're better off getting that documentation to you so that way you can, dispute the validity of the debt or challenge any information with regards to the debt itself. When you don't know and you're in the dark, then you don't have that information. So I recommend you do that. I recommend that you don't hide for creditors and so forth with regards to that.